Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
Welcome to Inside the Locker Room, brought to you by Swap and Shop Center of Lawrenceburg, joined by Lawrence County head coach of the girls, Wendi Scott. And Wendi, you're into what you guys would deem the most important time of the year.
It is.
District play, 0-0. The previous 17, 18, how many ever games you played, don't matter. This is a time of year that matters the most.
That is exactly what we just talked about 10 minutes ago, those exact words. So, I mean, you basically play a whole season before you ever get to district. And so we're hoping that some of our experiences and our schedule has prepared us for district, so we're excited to get started.
Coming off a win against Lewis County, swept the regular season series, and a good rebound for your girls after a tough game at summertime.
Yes, it was. And we really had not played bad all year. It's been a strange year. There's not a game that I can go back and say we just stunk it up that game. So we played okay. We've just got to, like I've been saying all year, we've just got to find those few little areas that we can, do a little bit better in, give a little bit more effort here and there, and I think we can get over the hump on those.
You mentioned the schedule. It's been really tough. You've got double-digit wins. Lebanon might be a state championship-worthy team. Summertown, Loretto, all of these different teams you guys played. You haven't really played anybody that you just went out. We just need to show up and throw the balls out there, and we were going to win.
Right. We've not had a lot of gimmies, that's for sure. But it also, causes you to have to prepare for every game and get in the right mindset, which we're going to have to do in district play because our district's going to be so tough. And there's not any games that we didn't compete in. Lebanon's really the only game that I felt like, got away from us early. But other than that, we've been in every game. All of our mistakes have been correctable. And so that's what we've been working on, and I'm hoping that at some point it pays off.
We talked about it last time we spoke, but Tabby, she's had 4 straight games in double figures. And like we mentioned last time, it took her a little bit to get acclimated to things, but lately, wow, she's just really taken off.
Yeah, she has really played well, and it's really helped us out. And if we all get to playing well on the same night, then we're going to be in business. She suffered a little ankle injury last week, so we're hoping that I'm going to let her get out and practice today and see how she does, but I'm hoping that she's able to play tomorrow.
As far as the rest of the team goes, I believe if Cabry goes, the rest of the team goes. How important is it for her night in and night out to be consistent and give you guys what she can give you?
Well, she can't take any nights off. We've got to have her at her best every single night, and it does, she's the most experienced player on our team, so, it's a lot, on her, but I feel like she's handled it well, and she's not afraid of that role, and I think that she'll play well.
Let's talk about the first team you got coming here tomorrow night, Giles County. What have you seen out of them so far?
They're a great team. They're going to be a challenge for us, and like I said last year, they've always been a hard matchup for us, and they're going to be a hard matchup for us again. So it's going to be a challenge, but we're going to get out and get prepared today and give it our best shot.
I know you don't want to look ahead, but what do you know about Franklin County right now at this point coming up on Friday?
I haven't looked at Franklin County too awful much just because all of our games have been so competitive that I've only been able to focus like one game at a time. Yeah. I've watched them a little bit, and I just feel like, overall in our district, we're all going to be competitive, and whoever shows up that night, is going to win. There's not any games that we can just, like you said, roll the ball out and get a win. So it's going to be tough all the way around.
How much do you try to keep up with the district? I know when you're playing the teams that you play, you got the rivalry games. How much do you kind of like peek over and see what Tullahoma's doing, see what Giles is doing, Franklin County?
Well, it's mainly just a peek until you get right up to it. Just because you really don't have. There's not enough time in the day to look ahead. Yeah. So if I had the time, I would. But it's mainly a little peek here and there, and I know we can compete with them, and then we get focusing on them when that time comes.
Next 5 weeks, it's all district play outside of a game here against Loretta. Mm-hmm. Every game matters. from here on out? How important is the first one here tomorrow?
I think it's very important, especially being at home. I think that we need to come out and get this one tomorrow. I think it's going to be huge, and that'll set us up for the rest of the time.
Thank you, Wendi, for coming here on Inside the Locker Room, and good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Girls head coach Wendi Scott here at Lawrence County, here on Inside the Locker Room, brought to you by Slop and Chops.
This is the X Sports Network.